So Hospital Man, he's pretty pissed. This incident is gonna fuck up his parole, so now he also needs to avoid the cops. Brev recounts a tale of acid, stolen Radio Shack money, and the resulting hidden treasures somewhere in Adventureland. Connie gets the bright idea to team up with a guy who almost certainly just woke up from a short-term coma, or at least a really rough concussion. They're gonna break into the theme park, find the money, and split it evenly. I feel like Connie missed the part about the money being from Radio Shack. It's Radio Shack. The last time I went into one of those was almost a decade ago to buy some electrical components and a soldering iron. Newsflash, gang, a pack of resistors is not a high-value item. This film was released in 2017, and I'm pretty sure that there were pre-modern internet memes about the flailing financial state of Radio Shack back in the 90s. Bro, there's no money at Radio Shack. Everyone knows it's in the Banana Shack. I know that this is going to come as a great shock, but Connie and his dipshit partner in crime do not find the money. They do find some leftover acid from Hospital Man's buddies, and Connie does both brutalize and frame the security guard when the police eventually show up. Now in possession of the man's wallet and keys, our two desperate criminals plan to hide out at the security guard's apartment. A terrifying hound awaits them, but Connie is good with dogs and settles Fido in a different room. These two geniuses wait for Hospital Man's BFF Khalif to show up, so they can negotiate the wholesale value of the acid. They turn on the tube, where Connie's face is plastered all over the morning news, and Hospital Man starts to ask questions. Connie gets defensive and yells at his shadow.
Look, losers like you are incapable of taking care of themselves. You're either leeching off mommy, or leeching off welfare, or living off the government in jail. That's you!
You don't know the first thing about me, bro.
What's to know? What's to know? You serve absolutely no function whatsoever. It's pathetic.
These two guys have pretty similar stories, in that a series of terrible decisions landed them in their current predicaments. Connie's yelling at himself here. He knows how much of a shit he is. At some stage, Khalif arrives, and Connie takes refuge with the dog. A failed negotiation ensues, and Connie flees so as not to get caught in Khalif's gunfire. His miraculously loyal canine pal restrains Hospital Man and enables him to flee the building. Desafortunadamente, the cops show up and we get a visual metaphor about the rat race of criminality. And Hospital Man, who is also in trouble and should really be in bed resting, he decides to climb out the window and try scaling the wall. And of course, he falls to his death.